Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be planning in my big catch-all happy planner for the week of December 21st through 27th. This is going to be my Christmas week spread, and as such, I'm doing a Christmas theme. It's not going to be super Christmassy, but I think you'll get what I'm going for. I'm going to be using stickers from the new winter book, the Merry and Bright sticker book, and Homebody Seasons. I've already pulled a few, but as you can see, I'm going for like an ornament spread with these branches of greenery, and then probably doing some more ornament-based stuff in the body of the spread, but I really like this like greenery. I didn't pull all the stickers I wanted to use because I'm probably just going to use the whole sheet of those ornaments, and I figured I'd just pull them out of the book at that point. So let me go ahead and take this off of the discs and we will get started. I know I want to do one of these greenery clusters with ornaments hanging off of it right up here at the top of the sidebar and kind of going into Monday. There was a combination of clear greenery stickers and white background ones in the book. I think a white background is going to be best just because it's going to have to go over this notes icon, and I don't want all of these white outlines showing. I've been spending quite a bit of time thinking about this spread, so the stickers have been on the sheet for a while. Hopefully that doesn't impact them too much. Doing this longer one towards the middle of the branch. And I'm positioning them so they appear to be hanging off of it. I don't like the way that the bows intersect. Maybe I'll go with a different ornament next to this. Here's the whole sheet of them. I like that they're vintage inspired. The shapes are really pretty. This one looks like a better choice. It's gonna end up on top of this line, so I'm gonna use my white Jelly Roll pen to just wipe that out. So I'm placing it here. It doesn't have a string to hang off of the branch, but it looks like it's touching it. I'm gonna take this smaller ball ornament and put that one up here to just give some variation in height. That looks very pretty. I'm excited about this. Decorating the tree is one of my favorite parts of Christmas. And while my family isn't super into Christmas, we do have a Christmas tree. I'm gonna do another one of these branch clusters right over here. So again, more whiteout pen. I'm using a clear sticker this time around, and that's why I used the white Jelly Roll instead of my whiteout tape runner thing, just because it looks a little bit neater behind the sticker. I'm gonna put this one over where the line was. I did white out the line. You can kind of see it still, but it's not super distracting. I'm trying to give some variation in the colors of the ornaments, so I don't want to do like all blue ones on this branch and all pink ones up there. I'm trying to mix it up a bit. Though the colors work so well together, I don't think it would be super noticeable if I mixed like two pink ornaments. They just work very nice collectively. I will be putting some more branches on this side of the page, but I want to get some more functional stuff in. I don't have a lot of plans this week. Christmas will be very similar to Thanksgiving. In fact, it'll be the exact same group of people I had for Thanksgiving. So my immediate family, which is my parents and my two siblings, and then my grandmother and my boyfriend. So we're all in one quarantine bubble together, with probably the exception of my grandmother, who actually goes out more than she probably should. And for that reason, my mother actually threatened to uninvite her from Christmas if she continued to keep going out to like the grocery store and stuff. I'm trying to place this dinner menu sticker on the 25th because that's when we do our like Christmas, I don't know if you'd call it dinner because it's at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but I want to have that in place. This one is from the Merry and Bright sticker book. I liked the green and pink colors. I do not like the snowman faces though. I'm thinking I'm going to cover the snowmen up with this one that just says loved ones who are dear to us. because that's who I will be spending Christmas Day with. I'm gonna get rid of It's a Perfect Day to Start. I'm also just gonna continue to white out what's left on the sticker. One of my favorite Christmas traditions that we're not gonna get to take part in this year because it's just immediate family is every year at Thanksgiving, we pick the theme for Christmas dinner. And what I mean by that is that my grandmother felt that Christmas food, or what you traditionally eat on Christmas, is way too similar to what you eat on Thanksgiving. You know, you got like turkey and ham and mashed potatoes and all that stuff. Very similar foods. And in the past, it's been food from different countries, such as one year we had Italian food Christmas, and we had Spanish food Christmas. And the year that my younger cousin was adopted from China, we had Chinese food for Christmas. So it changes every year, but it's not just like food from different countries. We've done different themes. Like one year, all of the food had to have something red or green in it. There was one year where you had to pick a family recipe from your other side of the family, not the side of the family that we were like having Christmas with, but like your other side of the family. So that was fun. And the theme gets picked during Thanksgiving, and then we do it for Christmas. I'm trying to put this one here, but it's like bow and bow. This one looks like a better choice. So I'm placing this one right here. I'm trying to cover up the lines with the ornaments as best I can so it doesn't look like another string somehow. I just don't want it to be super distracting, so I feel like putting them on the lines is the best way to keep it a little bit more clean. I have this full box sticker right here that says Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas. It has the 25th on it with an ornament hanging down. So I thought that would be good for Christmas. And I'm putting it closer to the top of the box so that way I can get a colorful box in this space. And this one is shifted far to the left and this one's kind of to the right. So this looks very wonky. Maybe it would be easier for me to just stack them on top of each other and do the box at the top of the page. We will worry about colorful boxes in a minute. I have this quote that says, "Merry everything and happy always," and I think it'll go well right where I have it layered. This is going to be one of those rare spreads where I combine silver and gold foiling. I'm going to work on incorporating some more functional space. So this one is from Homebody Seasons, and it's going to go right here, but I need to white out the line. I'm going to have it lean more towards Monday just to give some breathing room to these ornaments. I really do want some more ornament clusters in here. I'm thinking maybe one like leaning off of this, but that also just gets rid of all of my functional weekend space. I know this is a lot of me being indecisive, but I don't like this cream color in the grand scheme of the spread, so I'm just going to get rid of the sticker for now. With that one gone, I can do another branch thingy, I don't know, right here. I'm curious to know how many of you are really into decorating Christmas trees. It feels like a weird thing to say, but I'm just curious. Also, if you are a Christmas tree decorator, what do you put on top of your Christmas tree? This is going to intersect dinner menu. I'm going to peel up the corner. At my parents' house, we have a stuffed Kermit the Frog that has been on top of our Christmas tree for as long as I can remember. We're not super into like angels or stars. It's always Kermit the Frog. And he wears a little Santa hat too. And everyone who's always come over to my house during winter has been like, "What's going on with Kermit the Frog?" And I can't tell you. It's just been a thing. I feel weird just having 4 clusters. I'm going to incorporate some more little branch clusters, but not put ornaments on them, just to give more greenery and kind of round this out. Recently, my boyfriend and I decorated our tree, and we have like a tiny little, I don't even think it's 4 feet tall. It's probably like 3 feet tall. and we were deciding what to put on top of it. We ended up going with this woolly mammoth ornament that I had, because again, not really into like traditional Christmas stuff. Neither of us are Christian. So now I'm in the Merry and Bright sticker book because I felt like this needed some checklists to make it productive. So I'll do one down here. I will have to give them some headers at some point, but that'll be after I place the checklists. I'm trying to match them to the colors of the ornaments the best I can. Should I do this one up here? No, it looks best down here. At this point, I'm going to be on winter break, so there's not really a whole lot of things I need to do. I'm mainly going to focus on like my content creation. I have a few things like up my sleeve related to planner social media, so playing with some ideas. I can't tell if this green is just too bright for the spread. I think it looks fine. I'm not a huge fan that both of my green checklists are on this half of the page and then my non-green checklists are over here, but what are you gonna do? These little to-do bubbles from the Merry and Bright book are perfect. And while it might not mark a to-do task because I already have like to-do lists, it might be something like what we're having for dinner on Monday or like my big focus for Monday. Gonna go ahead and put one here on Sunday just to round out this bottom box. I don't have my normal Tuesday appointment during this week just because that person is taking the week off. I'm in the Mega Seasonal Sticker Book because I really like all of the little header flags that they have in here. And I'm gonna use those to title my to-do lists. And even though they're all to-do lists, I just feel weird not having a header because these are sized for a classic and these are big boxes. So filling in that little extra space with the header just makes me feel a little bit better about what's going on. I'm trying not to match the header colors with the checklists. So like green and pink and blue and green. We'll put a pink one here with the blue. And then this darker pink red one for the darker green. I'd like to add a sidebar to this spread for a running to-do list. I'm going with silver just because I don't use a lot of silver foiled stickers, so this is a good excuse for me to use one. And I'm layering it with this sticker from Homebody Seasons that has gold foil to kind of bring together the fact that I'm using both gold and silver in this spread, and it just says stay cozy with those little greenery branches. I'll worry about bullet points for that in a little bit. I'm going to use silver for colorful boxes. Even though my main source of silver is this quote right here, which is more of a brushed silver, so the foiling looks a little bright in comparison, I think it'll be fine. And I'm placing these throughout. I'm gonna do some on the weekend. This just adds functional space. So I have 3 of them right now, and then I think I want to do like a colored box. These green ones feel a bit bright, but they match that checklist, so maybe that's the best way to kind of incorporate this brightness elsewhere in the spread. Do one on Christmas Eve. I don't think we're doing anything Christmas Eve this year. Normal years we do dinner with my grandparents, my dad's parents. But they don't really want to see people right now, and that is understandable, especially because they are older. So we might do like a FaceTime call if they can figure out how to work FaceTime. Otherwise, we'll probably just sit around and watch a movie and probably drink, which is what we do on holidays. It's also a keystone of Christmas Day is, this sounds like ridiculous, but Christmas morning breakfast is always waffles and like Fireball hot chocolate. You gotta start drinking early on Christmas. I don't know. Christmas isn't normally a drinking holiday, but in my household it is. So there you go. I was trying to go for simple, and look at how this ended up. Oh well, we're gonna end it soon. The very last thing I want to do is take these stickers from Homebody Seasons and maybe label Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I don't know if I want that functional space for anything else. So we'll go with Christmas Eve up here. And then Christmas Day is gonna go right down here. That feels a little bit like they're floating in space. Not too sure about it, but maybe it'll grow on me as I continue to write in the spread. I have this sheet of bullet point stickers. Let's see, which one goes best? Maybe that same bright green. So this is gonna be my running to-do list for the week. I'm just gonna go ahead and put bullet points on this and I will be right back. I was going for elegant and simple, but we have Christmas explosion. However, I am okay with that. I'm gonna leave the spread at this. Maybe things will get added on as the week progresses, but we'll have to see. For that, you'll have to check my Instagram, which is Caitlin Plans. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content. Thanks for watching and happy planning.